Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Rain 2 Soothsayer. It has been a while since I recorded this game, since I did some recordings. For you the last video was yesterday, but the time when I recorded the video of from yesterday and this one is a little bit further apart. So, to remind you, all of you, we are on the heels of the Soothsayer now. We got some information from Lucas's informant called JK, and we are right now at KCU, or as better said, in a dorm of the KCU, where we in the room of this girl called Andrea Hall. You see, it was her bike which we followed the last time, some videos ago. Go back and watch it. And yeah, we talked to her roommate Rebecca, got some information. Sorry, hold on, coughing. Sorry, I have a little cough. I turn away when I need to cough, so but if you still hear sorry about that. I need a glass of water. Anyway, let's look at our objectives.
The Chief Ranger should have some useful information about Cooper.
Yes, this Ranger Cooper guy, he probably is also he's either the he either is the Soothsayer or he works with a Soothsayer.
I need to come up with some way to extract the gun from the drain. Maybe I can get creative somehow.
Actually, we do already have all the tools we need. We do that later, though.
According to JK, Lucas asked her to trace a motorcycle which led to a KCU student by the name of Andrea Hall. I should learn what I can about her.
Yeah, we talked to her roommate, and now let's take a look at the computer. This reminds me of good old times. Ooh, this really reminds me of good old times.
This looks like some serious encryption. I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
Great, let's do that. But before that, let's get the gun. We need a better weapon. We only have a taser.
I call her Judy, the most stunning lady this side of the Mississippi. She's my electric go-to gal when things get rough.
Sorry, Judy, we need someone better for this job. Now, it was on the crest side where we had to go.
The gun is lodged well in there. I need some kind of tool to pull it out.
How about we make one?
All right, that should hold nicely.
I know we got the wire from Andrea's room, but I forgot where we got the magnet. Der Magnet, how we say in German.
Got it. I've reloaded it too. I'm ready for action now.
Nice, now we pack some heat. Let's try it out.
Itchy trigger finger much?
I guess the magnet had some magnitude to it. That was a bad pun, sorry. And I just realized now she only puts on the helmet and magically has her goggles on.
Hey, hey!
Hey, E.
Oh, and by the way, before you, in case you forgot, Eileen is working with us again. Yay! And with Mildred the cat.
Nah, I'll let her sleep in peace.
Alright.
I think I might have something here about hard drive encryption. Yeah, this one looks useful. There are a few pages about the type of encryption I saw at KCU.
Alright. I will just quickly read it silently. If you want to see what we are going to do, you can pause the video. I don't want to waste too much time on reading. Ah, yeah, the BIOS. Ah, yeah, the good old open source community. Remember open source? Well, it still exists. It's not that old. I find this very cute. Well, not really cute, but funny.
This should be useful.
Yes, more to our inventory.
First things first, I need another computer.
That's our first hint.
Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith Syrene's cell phone. The computer book outlined a technique for using a second computer to crack hard drive encryption. This laptop might come in handy for that. I could ask E about it.
Oh dear. She won't like it.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Oh, she will not like it at all.
Do you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose. What are the specifics?
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Looks that way, yeah.
Should be doable then. Anything I can do to help?
Well, it just so happens I need a second computer and I noticed this laptop you've got here.
I suppose I could make do without that for a while, but just bring it back in one piece, will you? It wasn't cheap.
Why? Have I ever...
Yes! 4 times!
Fair enough.
Oh, that was not a surprise.
All right, there we go. I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book.
Alright. Yeah, remember when cell phones and laptops were high technology? Today they are very, very common, especially cell phones. Laptops too. Who the fuck those things would catch up, I mean. First of all... What about... Connect Flywire cable. Yeah, okay, we can do that. First of all, the CD. Oh, what's this? Ah, we click on it later. Oh, nice, we can switch between the computers. CD drive. Yeah, that was far too fast for this time. And next we need that cable.
Ah, Here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book. Got it. It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done.
I would have minded if she had connected those two things on her own immediately after taking it. But it's not a big deal.
Alright, all hooked up.
Okay. First we need this program. Alright. I want to be honest. I tried this puzzle several times. And there was one thing. Okay, it's not really a puzzle, but there was one thing where I kind of got stuck. And I will later explain which part it was. I had to look something up. I will not act like I'm figuring things out on today, this time on my own. I think this is the fifth video where I try to do this. Because in the others I ran out of time. Okay, first of all, we need...
It's too soon for that part. I should focus on the...
Oh yeah, right. Ha! Did this several times, but they're still doing something wrong. First of all, we need to turn this on and press enter on our actual keyboard. And... this will be important later. When we click here on, where is it, DMA mode, and enable it.
Alright, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now. Coming up next, capturing the password. I should have a look in the next section of the book.
Yeah, not just on the next section, but also still on the first one. Because there's still a little hint which you need to know. But first of all, how do we get the... how do we know what we have to write in here? Well, that was still the part I figured out on my own. First of all, we need to turn this on and off again. I also have a notepad, an actual notepad, and a pen. So what you first need is this and this, the version number and the SecVault booted encryption. We write both down. Version 1012, and then we have to reset the computer again. Well, no, I want to tell you first what we need it for. The first two parts of the passwords is, well, first of all, the 4-digit software identifier. In this case, it's the SecVault here, which means the first part is 2A, 1A, I mean, 1A, 2B, and the next one is the version number. Here we have an example. So here in the example is 1234. We have 1012. Okay. Now we have to reset the computer again. Enter the BIOS. Now the next one what we need is the memory chip serial number, CBIOS. Yeah, I know I call it BIOS, but it's actually BIOS. And here it's this here. The manual, the computer book also shows you it's a code with 6 numbers. Here again, code with 6 numbers. You can count it for yourself. And it's this one. So it's 421162. Now And now we have to type the whole number, the whole thing here inside. To B 1012 62. Now nothing happens here. No, here's what here's a little thing, and I'm a little bit embarrassed of admitting it, but I got wrong. You have to click on Start Capture. Or you have to turn off the computer, turn it on, and now clicking on Start Capture, and now, while the computer of Andrea reboots, you can see where they are searching for the code here, and yeah, now we have it. So yeah, my big mistake, what I didn't know about, is that we had to, click on Start Capture and then reset the computer. That was the one thing that made me stuck on this puzzle. But I have to give credit to the game. They say it here, you have to... I wish I wouldn't have the right page thing here. Here they say you have to start the description progress while the computer reboots. So while the computer loads up, the description process has to be turned on. So yeah, that was my big mistake, and I even had to look it up. But I don't know if we have the things after that. So now we click on Save Capture. And oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to exit. Now we have to do the memory dump here.
Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash. After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though. We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
Yeah, so... Sorry. Sorry about the coughing. Anyway, yeah, we need a 7-word password. So, and like she said, we have to look around the room a little bit. The interesting thing is here the numerics, because the computer book also gave a hint to that, and that's here. This right here. So, for example, A is 4. E is 3, and 1 is an L, for example, and the zeros are O's. I think it's also a very subtle hint, which I very like. This is more something you have to come up with yourself. Alright, let's see. Rebecca. Rebecca. Oh, it could be Rebecca. I'm writing some of the words down, we find. First one, Rebecca. Let's see. What's this?
Some indie art house movie. That's pretty new, I think.
Cassidy is the name of a town. I don't think it's that.
Half-decent zombie movie. I forced E to watch it. Good times.
Okay, we don't know the name of this one. This is Rebecca's place anyway, so we better look around here. Let's go.
Makes me think of the Black Hats, the outlaw bikers I met a few years ago.
Oh yeah, that's in the first game though.
I don't need anything else from the box.
Let's see.
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex.
Wait.
Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Sunbeat, Route 6 was the next one. And Perplex. Let's take more a look around. Oh, you know what? I go with this better.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks?
Oh, Dreddy. E-L-E-A. It's also 7 words. 7 letter words. Oh yeah, textbooks. What about here?
University textbooks. Technical for the most part.
Okay, so there's nothing.
Looks like some Rastafari thing. I suppose Andrea was into that stuff.
No, Rastafari is probably not it.
Zodkill, a classic.
Ooh,
I could go for a
Zodkill could be
monster
another
movie
word.
and some popcorn right about now. Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world.
That's some biting humor, but she's right. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. Let's try it out. First of all, Rebecca. Nope. I'm not trying to, rearrange the words now, because I think. Okay, next one is ready. It's not that either. Sorry, I should write them in the order I wrote them down. Sunbeat. Nope, it's not Sunbeat. First, let's write them down how they are right now. Root 6. Wrong case. Oh, so in root 6 there is already one, but the rest is incorrect. This could be it, but let's look at the others. We have 2 more words. Perplex.
Close. Maybe Andrea just obfuscated it a little bit.
Okay, this is a very nice hint. I mean, you can come up with it yourself, but it's still very cool that we do it. Okay, first of all, let's replace the E's with freeze. Okay. Is there another hint in the book? Because there's no L, there's no O's. Let's see, we just need... Oh, just one wrong case, so... We need one more uppercase. Let's try the X first and then the L. Ah, so it's one more... Wait. Oh yeah, right. L is 1. That's the problem. L is 1.
Yes! Got it.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's write it down. P3R P13 X. Okay, that was a little bit easier than the other thing.
Moment of truth.
Oh, she writes down herself. It's nice. Ooh.
Alright, I'm in.
That's a nice desktop picture. Hack the Hacker. What an achievement. Let's see. We just have over 1 minute. I will pause the video here and reading all of the text, and I think I will end the video after it. So let's read. A base of operations with old mines sounded like a crazy idea, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Those tunnels have been abandoned for decades, but they are sheltered underground, built to last, and well preserved. The bones of the complex should have electrical infrastructure, heating, plumbing, and some kind of living quarters. The main problem is hijacking the electrical grid, but it should be doable. The area is remote and I'll be able to work undisturbed. I just got to spoof one of those old mechanical meters on the side and make sure power is supplied from a nearest substation. Easy peasy. There are other problems too, but I welcome the challenge. Finally, a proper project, unlike the brain-dead assignments my professor gave me. Can I edit it?
No, I shouldn't write anything on here.
That's true. Exits.
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous. Practically half the state is filled with them. I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
Okay, next one. It's so satisfying seeing a plan coming to fruition. Just think of it. All the engineering problems I had to solve. Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, figuring out the drug synthesis, even celestial tracking. Man, what a fucking ride. Where would my life be now if she hadn't found me? She? Among all those junkies and lowlifes, when I first met her, it was as if she knew I would be there. It was as if she was looking for me all along. Finally someone who truly saw me. Somebody who understood and respected my potential. Yeah, he was just, she's probably just searching for a meaning in life. To think that a year ago, the biggest thing on my mind was finding the right dose of amphetamines. Paya's incredible, and we are only just on the second batch. Just imagine how powerful it can get with a perfected formula. Oh.
Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
Dang, and the boss is a she. Let's see. I just came back from the sanctum, and I'm fucking horrified. Pyre isn't what I thought it was. No, it's a conduct to something terrifying, something indescribable. She can't know, can she? No, Faith wouldn't keep that from me. Not after everything we have been through. I have to tell her, and she will know what to do. I'll set up a meeting at Constance Hill, between here and the hideout. I can't go back down in the dark alone again. I can't face what I saw there. She probably faced a murder.
Well, that removes any shred of doubt. Andrea Hall was Jane Doe.
Oh. Dang.
Sounds like something about Pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death? I should keep the computer powered on now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah,
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
no problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I fucking knew it. I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right? I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
Oof.
This laptop worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
Oof. But at least Eileen got her computer back. I like how the games handle such heavy themes. The first one was also very good with that. Oh, I just want to go now to do more stuff, but our time is over. So yeah, we hacked the computer, and like I said, I had to look a little bit up. Not everything, but tiny bits. I admit that much. But the rest of it I want to try to solve alone as much as I can. So I hope you will be there with me, and see you next time. Goodbye, and have a nice day. See you soon.